to people who were given much, much is expected. So I've been given a lot, and so much is expected in return. And what I've learned in business is that once you handle the fundamentals, build the system and the structure that makes making money pretty automatic, like it becomes a repetition process. And once you get that handled, then you can actually start to have the life. We live in a fairly cruel world that if you don't get the money handled, you never get to go experience all that life has to offer you. You never get to take your kids to Greece. You never get to give your daughters the space to go off and discover their talents. You never get to help your nephew. You never get to do any of that if you don't get the fundamentals handled. And that's what my blessing was, is that I learned how to handle those fundamentals. And so I am just like committed to helping people get that handled so they can live a bigger life. And what they give up on is the dream, but really what they're quitting on is building the foundation to give them the dream, building the systems and the structures. And mostly they just don't know how. They don't have the skill set, just like any other skill. And people are selling them the dream versus giving them the tools to make the dream possible. And so that's what we do, is we put that in place. We do it for them. So when it's time to make money, we know that you have to stay in contact with your past clients. And we know that you probably are not going to do it on your own, so we do it for you. And we do it for people in a very cool way that causes their clients to refer their friends to them. And all of a sudden they're like, I'm getting more business than ever and I'm not doing anything. I'm paying Joe Stump a couple $100s a month and now I'm living my dream. And that inspires me, because what they do outside of their business is so much greater than what they do inside their business. But they just need to have the space to do that. So that's what inspires me, is watching people, really live their dream. Really live their dream, not the you can have anything you want. No, you can't. You have to get the structure in place that makes that possible first. And it could take a little while. It could take 3, 4, 5 years to do that. But once it's in place, it's there forever. Nobody